Gavin Cooney, captain of this fantastic Eire Og team, county champions, scorer of 5 points. Not a bad day's work.
Yeah, I suppose it hasn't really sunk in yet. It's very surreal, but definitely one of the best feelings I've ever experienced in my life.
Absolutely, yeah. There was a big question mark was you would play or not. You missed out in the hurling, unfortunately, but
yeah, I managed to get through the game all right. So it's a bit sore now, but that won't stop me for the next few days. Anyway.
You won't feel any pain after a few hours time anyway. But you came out of the blocks flying it, and you got the scores yourself and the lads. You got the scores on the board very early, and you set the trend for the game really. And then Mark's goal, like a really copper pheasant that you were here, you win business.
Yeah, we knew we had to start well. Really, we couldn't get Kilmurray Brick in the lead because they're an amazing team, and we knew that we had to be ahead of them at all the time. And the first few points went over, and we knew we had to keep building, and the goal was going to be a massive score in this game, and that proved the way it went in the end. So it was just we had to get ahead, and then when we were ahead, we had to stay ahead, and thankfully we did that.
Yeah. Keelan came back at you there with points there from frees there, and they pulled it right back, I think, down to 2 points at one stage, and you really had to respond. But like the champions that you are now, you did respond.
Yeah, definitely. It was a very nervy feeling. Keelan is an excellent player, and he hasn't missed this year. His scoring this year has been off the charts, and we knew we couldn't give him any chances, and any chance we did give, he took it. So very nervy there when it went down to 2 points, but thankfully we went down the other end and tagged on a few points to get us over the line.
Yeah, David, cool head, right man in the right place, got the second last 2 points that really steadied the ship for you.
Yeah, I suppose David's obviously very cool head. He's played inter-county level with the hurlers, and that experience paid off today. He knew just to take the right score at that time, and thankfully they're the ones that got us over the line in the end. So
yeah, as you said, it's a great feeling to be county champions. You've beaten what are great county champions in Kilmurray, I reckon, and what you've done for the town of Innis now is I see all these young lads going around with red and white jerseys on them. Like, it's a fantastic. You're fantastic role models for these young kids around the town of Innis, and it's a great thing for you that you do.
I suppose that was kind of us in 06 really. We were the little kids running onto the pitch when that happened, and we always wanted to emulate that. So to see them here, and hopefully they're the next generation that will follow in our footsteps, and it's about us leading, putting them on to inspire them to become Eire Og footballers and try to get up them steps as well.
Absolutely. So it's a great. Gavin, thanks very much for talking to me. Congratulations and well done.
Superb.